Good morning, student. Welcome back again. In our previous videos, we talk about zeros of a polynomial, and previous video we learn how to find zeros of a linear polynomial, and we see that linear polynomial have unique solution, and graph of a linear polynomial is always straight line. Today we learn about quadratic polynomial. When I take quadratic polynomial, then what happen? Okay, without our wasting time, look here everyone carefully. Standard 10 Mathematics, second chapter Polynomials. Today our topic is zeros of polynomials. Zeros of polynomials. In last video we take example of a linear polynomial. Today I take example as a quadratic polynomial. Suppose we have p of x is equal to x square minus 3x minus 4. This is a quadratic polynomial. Why it's a quadratic polynomial? Because it have degree 2. That's why this is a quadratic polynomial. First of all, we see what is the algebraic meaning. We calculate this polynomial by factorization method, and we find what is the solution of this polynomial. Solution, that means value of x. Okay, first of all we split this term as a x square minus 4x plus x minus 4. What we do here, we do split this term as a 2 term minus 4x plus x. Now making a group and take common. Therefore here we take x common, we have x minus 4. Similarly here we take 1, again x minus 4. That means x minus 4 and x plus 1 is a factor of this polynomial. We have already learned in a previous standard. If we take p of x is equal to 0, therefore x minus 4 is equal to 0 or x plus 1 is equal to 0. Transfer 4 on opposite side, we have x is equal to 4 and x is equal to minus 1. Here value of x is equal to 4 or value of x is equal to minus 1. Therefore there is a 2 value, because here we take a quadratic polynomial. When I plot a graph of this polynomial, that time a graph and x-axis intersection with these 2 points exactly. That means this is a 2 zeros of this polynomial. We have many methods to find the zeros of a polynomial. This is a algebraic meaning. Therefore algebraic method. Now we see what is a geometrical meaning of this polynomial. If you want to find a zero by method of geometrical, that means by using a graph, then what happen? We take some value of x and we find corresponding value of y. Suppose we say this is a y or probe of x. Now first of all we make a table. suppose x and y. What is the y? Y is our polynomial x square minus 3x minus 4. Now we take some value of x and we get corresponding value of y. Suppose first of all take x is equal to minus 2. You can take any value. What happens if we put x is equal to minus 2 in this equation? We have first of all write our polynomial x square minus 3x minus 4. X is equal to minus 2. Put x is equal to minus 2 and simplify this. Square of minus 2 is 4. Minus minus plus 3 to the 6 and minus 4. Minus 4 plus 4 cancel, we have 6. Okay. When the value of x is equal to minus 2, corresponding value of y is equal to, we get 6. Now we take another value of x, suppose minus 1. What happened? Now put minus 1 in this equation. Again we write first our polynomial x square minus 3x minus 4 and value of x is equal to this time minus 1. Simplify this polynomial. Square of minus 1 is 1, minus minus plus minus 4. Therefore 4 minus 4 we have again 0. Corresponding value of y is equal to 0. Now we take x is equal to 0. What happened? First of all we write our polynomial. Now put x is equal to 0. 0 square minus 3 into 0 minus 4. 0 minus 0 minus 4. That means only minus 4. Corresponding value of y is equal to minus 4. Now take some value. Suppose x is equal to 1. You can take any real number value. What happened? Again we write our polynomial x square minus 3x minus 4. Now this time take x is equal to 1. We have 1 minus 3 minus 4. That means we have minus 6. Corresponding value of 1 is equal to minus 6. Now take x is equal to 2. Then what happens? Again I calculate if x is equal to 2. This is very easy. I hope you all are simplify this easily. 2 square 4, 3 to the 6 minus 4. That means 4 minus 10. That means minus 6. We have minus 6. Again minus 6. Now put value of 3, 4, 5, etc. Suppose we take x is equal to 3. Then corresponding value of y is equal to minus 4. 0, and if we take value of x is equal to 5, then corresponding value of y is equal to 6. You can calculate yourself easily. Now what is our point? Our point is minus 2 6, minus 1 0, 0 4, 1 minus 6, etc. Okay, we write here our point are remember this, in an algebraic calculation we have two solutions of this quadratic polynomial. Now we see on a graph paper our point is, points are minus 2 6, minus 2 6, minus 1 0, 0 minus 4, 1 minus 6, 2 minus 6, 3 minus 4, 4 0, 5 6, etc. These all are our points. Now we plot these points on a graph paper. What happened? I draw a rough sketch of a graph this is a horizontal line, say x-axis, and vertical line is y-axis. Here what is the maximum positive value of x? Maximum positive value of x is 5. Therefore we go further 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go on infinite. And what is the maximum negative value on x-axis? We need -2, -1, -2, -3, etc. On y-axis, positive value, maximum positive value is 6. Therefore, we write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Similar way, maximum negative value is -6 on y-axis, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and -6. Now we plot all these points on a graph paper. We have first point is -2, 6. What is the intersection of -2 and 6? -2 and 6. Suppose this is here -2 and 6. Second point -1, 0, -1 and 0. That means this point. Third one is 0, -4. This is a 0, -4. 1, -6. 1, -6. That means here 2, -6. 2, -6. Here similar way 3, -4. This is 3 and -4. Like suppose here 3, -4. This is a only rough sketch. 4, 0. This is a 4, 0. And last we have 5, 6. 5 and 6. What is the intersection of 5 and 6? Here. If we join all these points, we have a one type of shape which is called like parabolas. What is the name of this shape? Parabolas or parabolas. This is a graph of a quadratic polynomial. In our previous video, the graph of a linear polynomial gives us always straight line. In this video, we learn what is a graph of a quadratic polynomial, and this is a geometrical meaning of a quadratic polynomial. Look here, what is the algebraic meaning? Here value of x is equal to 4 and value of x is equal to -1. Look here, x is equal to -1 and x is equal to 4. Intersection of graph and x-axis is 2 point -1 and 4. That means zeros of a given polynomial is -1 and 4. Here this equation have 2 zeros. Can we say that quadratic polynomial has always 2 zeros? No. But we can say that quadratic polynomial has at most 2 zeros. This is a very important thing. Therefore we write here quadratic polynomial have at most, this is a very important word, at most. That means quadratic polynomial have no zero, single zero or 2 zero, maximum 2 zero, at most 2 zeros. Quadratic polynomial have at most 2 zeros. That means there are 3 possibilities of a quadratic polynomial. Let's see here. Case 1. Its graph look like this type or this type. In case 2, graph may be intersection only single point on x-axis and case 3, graph never intersect with x-axis, that means it have no zeros. There are 3 possibility of a quadratic polynomial. If it have no zeros, it have single zero, or it have 2 zeros. Suppose this is a and a dash. A and a dash. Here 2 zeros. Zeros, that means in a geometrical meaning, simply meaning of zeros, intersection with x-axis. Here, as how many times intersect graph with x-axis? Intersection are in a 2 points. Similar here, single point, and here no intersection. That means no zeros of a quadratic polynomial. Okay, I hope you all are understood and all things are very clear. Even though if you have any doubt, you can ask me in our live session. Take care. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.